So we're at the set, we're building it all. And kind of with Shark Tank, the whole thing is you go to film and it's constantly like, well, you don't know if you're even going to get on set. Like you're constantly pitching and they're kind of like, and then even when you do your pitch, it's like, we don't know if this is going to air. So you're always in just suspense.
You just never know.
So we built the set, and then the next day you're holding in a green room kind of all day waiting to go out. And that was the most stressful part is like, I thought I was going crazy.
Yeah.
And then you go out and you picture, just how you would picture. You walk down that aisle and so I went out and it was probably an hour I was out there. I don't know the whole time. And then you get off and they make you meet with a psychologist after. And so they say good job or not good job or whatever. And then you meet with someone and then they're like, we don't know if this is going to air or when this is air, we'll be in touch.
Okay.
So then you kind of just leave and you just go back to your normal life. I had a lot of emotional feelings. I was like, I don't know, I even want that to air. It went terrible. Like I hated the feeling when I got off of the set. But we didn't take a deal. So like nothing changed for me. Like I didn't have a new investor that I was answering to the next day. We just like, okay, see ya, flew back to my family vacation and that was that. And then 2 weeks after your episode airs is when they reach out and they say, hey, your episode's going to air in 2 weeks. And that's how
you figured it out.
So that's how I figured it out.
All right. So how the episode aired. You didn't necessarily get to see how it was going to get cut or anything like that.
No.
So talk to us about like, did you have popcorn and you're sitting down and you're ready to watch this and what happens?
Yeah, no, we had a huge party. It was such a fun time in the industry too. Cause like Colorado, there was a lot of entrepreneurs. We all kind of were finding each other.
Yeah.
So we had a warehouse at the time. And so we had a huge party with like everyone in the industry. And lots of people were there. And I was watching alongside with everybody else. So I had no idea what the story was. And that's the risk of Shark Tank, which I didn't know.
Or any reality.
Is you lose the narrative of your story.
Yes, you do.
And I didn't think about any of this. I mean, I thought about losing the narrative, but not like, how am I going to look on TV? I don't know how I didn't think of that. Or what are people going to say? I just didn't, because I don't really care usually what people say unless it's all over Twitter and mean stuff. And so I was
so sorry. I'm so looking forward to this story.